married, my money is my money, your money is your money.
We would still split things.
So let's get married and let's have just our contract, but no government involved.
Then you're not actually married.
Yes, you are.
No, you're not.
See, this is why I don't want to get married. It's more of a transactional thing.
I want to sign a prenup.
What's...
Ooh. This is a tough one. Man, again, welcome to my channel, Truth Hurts. I'm about to revisit. It's not a reaction because I've seen it already, but I'm gonna revisit the Just Between Us podcast. Easy tells Natalie the truth on why she doesn't want to marry her, which it's a crazy title, but I get it. This is episode 3 of their podcast. Yeah, let's get to it.
Poppin', y'all. Welcome to our channel. Before the podcast starts, we want to
have an amazing announcement.
Amazing
for you guys.
announcement.
So we are starting a Snapchat for ExN
Yes.
So if you guys want to see our pranks, our challenges, all of that, it's going to be living on Snapchat.
On Snapchat, guys. Because you know we're on this podcast journey, but everybody keeps saying they miss our pranks, challenges, and vlogs. So everything that you see in our daily lives will be on Snapchat. So follow us right here. It's ExN with 2 E's at the end. We're super excited. It's about to go down. We're posting every single day on there. So make sure you guys please subscribe. It's going up. Let's get into this podcast.
What's up, guys?
So welcome back to
Just Between Us podcast.
I'm your host, Easy.
And I'm Natalie.
Welcome. We are on episode 3, y'all. And I just want to say, man,
Nigga, we made it. No. I couldn't help it. No, our podcast is doing phenomenal. If you guys are just listening in, make sure you guys check out our video versions on YouTube as well, because the numbers are going up and we really appreciate it so much.
And it's like, guys, like, oh my God, it's episode 3 and I'm just like, damn, are we podcasters or what?
That's what it's giving.
It's giving podcasters. It's definitely giving podcasters, man. That I don't understand it. Like, y'all that are not here for the video version, thank you so much for tuning in your car. But when
they do phenomenal in this space. I do have to admit. It's good to watch.
Hell yeah, Natalie motherfucking Odell look good as fuck. She looks so goddamn good. I'm like, damn, baby, let me put a baby in you. I'm gonna put a baby in you right now. I'm gonna put one in you.
God.
Yeah.
First of all, you already know what's up. You ain't putting no baby in me until I have something other than this Fendi ring on my finger.
Hey, man, say, man, baby, why can't I just put a baby in you? You know I really can't put a baby in you, but for pretend, but for real.
Because we not married.
Baby, we don't gotta get married to have a baby. Okay,
we do.
No, we don't. See, that's the thing. And I've always wanted kids since I was literally 18. I wanted to have kids when I was 18.
Y'all,
thankfully,
she was legitimately like wanting to do that. I remember when we were best friends and she was like, I was actually planning to have a baby at 18. I was like, what?
Exactly. Yes.
I mean, some people actually do end up getting pregnant at 18, but I don't think most people
Shout out to my mama. My mama
Shout out to Mama Foxy.
She had me, she had us at, 17, 18? What was it? You were 18. Oh, she was 18 when she had... Okay, yeah. She had my brother at 18. She had me at 19.
Yeah, so it happens. But
and she's a young mom.
It's not planned when it happens.
I know, but I'm saying she's a young mom. So the thing is, I want to be a young mom. I want to be able to, I don't want to have to be like my neck in my back while I'm trying to throw a football to my little man.
Well, then you got some work to do because, listen, there's an order to this. And I'm not, it's crazy because I'm not super traditional, but I'll tell you my reasons for it. And you tell me your reasons why you don't.
No, let me tell you why.
Let's talk about it.
Just between us, I feel like, first of all, we talk about a baby. But if you want to go there, because I could go there, because it's... Go ahead. First of all, I'm gonna let the ladies speak. If y'all don't know, I am a female. If you listening to the podcast version, when I said I'm gonna put a baby in her, obviously we got to go the extra steps.
I think they know by your voice that you are a female.
I don't know. Can y'all tell?
You're like, I don't know if you can tell, but
I am a female.
Okay.
P.O.P. Holding it down.
Okay. So here's my logic on it. Like I said, it's not for super traditional reasons or anything. No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Okay, that sounds traditional, but it's not for the reasons why people think you have to get married. Like, really traditional is sex, like no sex till marriage.
No sex till what?
That's what really traditional is.
Oh, we didn't say Stone Age. We said traditional, bitch.
Not Stone Age. There's people that still believe in that today.
Yeah. Hello, Christ. I'm back to sin again. Okay, sorry.
What is that?
That was a song, a TikTok song.
Oh, okay, I was concerned. I'm like, wait, what?
Okay, see, y'all got to catch, baby.
Can I get to my point?
Sorry, y'all know me. I'll interrupt till the day I die. Go ahead.
Right. People really be in the comments. Easy, stop interrupting. All right, we're going to practice in this video, right, baby?
Go.
All right.
So what? No, I'm just kidding.
Girl. All right. So, y'all, for real. As I was trying to say, it's not for like traditional reasons or religious reasons or anything of that nature. To me, it just logically makes sense that there should be steps to a relationship, steps of commitment. And the reason why I say that is because first and foremost, the biggest attachment you can have to somebody is having a kid with them.
Right. And we can't even do that, baby.
So let me finish. So that means that should be the last step. I think. And this is just me and my opinion. I'm based off of how I want to live my life. Okay. I want to live with somebody first, which we've done. Right. We do. You know what I'm saying? Then I want to get married. Then if we pass those first two steps and we're still good, then we introduce having kids. Because the last thing I want to do is have kids with somebody and it doesn't work out. Because that's like...
Bitch, we've been doing this for years. You've been my best friend, thick and thin. Literally thick and thin. I was thick and now I'm thin. Baby. What more do you want from me?
If you like it, then you should have put a ring on.
Oh my
If you like it, then you should have.
I feel like I'm interrupting a personal conversation. And that's what I like about this. This is cool. Just lay back. It just seems like they just sitting around talking, which is cool.
I don't know. Let me know below. What do y'all think? Because I feel like just logically it makes sense. I think you got to kind of, you know what I'm saying? You got to graduate to different levels.
No, that is what, first of all, in my opinion, I'm not a huge conspiracy theorist, but I am. And it's all about the government. Why the government, first and foremost, want some of my money? Why I got to pay you to say I'm in love with you? Why I gotta pay for all that? Don't you gotta pay to sign?
Whoa. So I can laugh about this now, but that definitely used to be me. That's hilarious. Why?
Some documents, or no, if we break up, you gotta pay.
No, you gotta pay. You have to pay to like
a marriage license.
A marriage license.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, so look,
and then you gotta pay if you get divorced.
Exactly. See, it's all ass backwards. First of all, Stone Age. If we go back then, it was first you gotta get married, then you move in, then you have sex.
See, that to me is all backwards, and that's why I said I am not traditional.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, not against anyone who did go that
just in case
route.
you guys want to cancel her.
Right. right. Please, Lord, don't attack me in the comments, please. No, but that's definitely.
Wait, let me finish. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
I got you. Okay, so look. The reason why I feel like we should have a child first, and if
she's crazy, y'all.
No, listen. If I was a dude, she about had like 3-4 kids by now.
Are you tripping?
Well, no, I guess the math wouldn't be mathing because then you got to take 9 months, and we've been together for 3 years. You probably had about 3 kids.
There's no way.
Yes, there's way.
There's no way.
Okay, so let me get to it. So look, I feel like marriage is a scam. That's my thing. I think marriage is a whole scam. And I'm going to tell you, like, honestly.
Not a scam. Tell us how you really feel.
Listen, the reasons why I'm not ready to get married to you is I feel like it's a whole scam. And I feel like the government just wants to fucking know what's going on in our business, okay? And here's the reasons why. Mm-hmm. I already lived with your... Well, let's just talk about general reasons.
Okay.
Why do they have to have a piece of the pie? Why, if it doesn't work out, they also get a piece of the pie? Why is it that, if you don't sign this paper, your spouse that you don't want to be with, that you clearly see, hey, it ain't fucking working, they get some of your money? What the fuck? That's a scam. And you really thinking you in love with them, but it's like, hi, gotcha, bitch. Look at, what's her name? What's the black girl name? They got paying her baby daddy $30,000.
Oh, Mary J. Blige.
Mary J. Blige paying her baby daddy $30,000 a month.
A month. That's not. Wait, they don't even have kids together. I don't even think that's not her baby daddy. That's literally it was her husband. And because she made more money than him, she pays him $30,000 a month. Oh my God! Literally, what would y'all do? Because honestly,
get somebody else to do it. No, ma'am.
Get somebody else to do it.
Get somebody else to do it, because you have to at least. I could see. Okay, so I think that certain things like that are in place in order to. Let me get there.
Right, protect the government. Get some more money. Nigga, I already pay taxes. I pay taxes on food. I pay taxes on everything. And now I gotta pay taxes on my fucking wedding. All right, go ahead. And I was talking first, but go ahead.
As I was trying to say, basically, I feel like there's certain times that those type of things in place will be helpful, especially in circumstances where, say, a woman gave up her career in order to raise a child or raise children for a guy who he spent his time winning all the money, all the bread and stuff like that, and then they get divorced, and then what, she's supposed to now still raise the children, and now she has no career, so it's kind of like takes care of them. Yes. I think in circumstances like that definitely makes sense. But in a circumstance where you're a grown ass man and your ass you don't even got kids with me.
Wait, that kind of sounds. Wait a minute, I'm all for my fellas. You just played my fellas. Literally just played my fellas.
Just a bad choice of words. Because it sounded crazy.
Listen, we not talking about just Mary J. Blige's husband, ex-husband. You just played guys. You're like, oh yeah, the girl this, the girl that, but the guy, he's a grown-ass man.
Okay.
Maybe he need a little bit of emotional support.
No, okay, the difference is they don't have kids together.
Google it.
And you know what? I feel like if they did have kids together and the woman was out winning all the bread and he was at home taking care of the kids, then he should have that type of support as well. I think it should have something to do with having children involved. Okay. Otherwise, I just, I don't get it. So I understand. I'm saying all this to say I understand like your point, but also there's certain times where that is a very valid thing that the government did put in place to protect parents that have put all their time into raising a family, and now they're supposed to just be shit out of luck?
No, and I understand that method, but it's the simple fact that I think it should be like this. If there's going to be some type of agreement, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to marriage, we should be, okay, look, if we're married, if we want to share income, let's share income. Let's sign a paper and let's share the income. If we agree to that. But if we don't agree to that, we sign a paper to that too. And if we're divorced, My money is my money. Your money is your money. If we make it together, then that is our money. Just like me and you are very smart. We're not even married, but we have a business account together. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the money we made together. Now, there are people that are petty, and there are people that really go, try to take some shit, but that's how it should be signed. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so what do you think? What do you think should happen then if I say we were married, right?
Which we damn near are.
Say we were actually married.
Okay.
Say we had a kid, but say I end up having to, which wouldn't happen, but I'm just saying, say I ended up having to give up my career in order to raise the children, and you got to still be out there and do everything that you do. So you were making most of the bread for the house because I don't get to work anymore because now I'm raising our kid, right?
Say less.
So now we divorce. Now what? What happens with me?
What happens to you first and foremost, if you at home taking care of the kids and I'm going to get that money, when I come home, I'm going to spoil you and the kids. But after that, motherfucker...
What happens?
After that, I'm supposed to pay you. Look at that.
In the circumstance.
They're your kids.
No.
They're your kids.
I'm saying,
take care of them damn kids, or fuck them kids. What? Which one?
I'm saying in the circumstance of a divorce, easy.
Of a divorce, and that's not my circumstance.
Problem, wait, you.
That's me 100%. Well, fuck them kids.
Sound insane right now. Do you understand that? So you think that somebody? First of all, if I had a child, it would be our kids,
right?
And one person is making the sacrifice to be at home,
take care of the child.
Okay,
you're both doing something. It's 50-50.
Okay, but that's my point. But then if the one parent who had made the sacrifice to just solely raise the child damn near by herself,
and I'm going to get the money.
Exactly. Now there's a split. Y'all aren't
married.
Yes. No, y'all aren't married anymore. You get a divorce. You don't want to be with each other anymore. You don't like each other anymore, right?
No.
You get a divorce, God forbid. But what happens then?
I got it for you.
What happens then?
I'll tell you.
Do you just leave the person high and dry and you're just like, figure it out, deuces? No. I don't care that you have not had a career for however many years, because some people, you have to understand, end up being married for 10, 15 years. They don't got no resume. They don't have a resume to be able to be like, well, here, they're going to be like, damn, you haven't worked in 10, 15 years. You want them to go work at McDonald's in their 40s? In their 40s, go work at McDonald's now?
With your old ass.
And try to raise a child off of that type of salary.
Listen,
you gotta be realistic.
Can I respond?
Mm-hmm.
Listen, we in best friend mode, y'all. That's how it be when you in lovers and friends. You know what I'm saying? But just between us, think about it like this, Natalie. It's like this in our actual relationship.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes to work, I know that I am really good at editing. I edit all of our videos. I do majority of the labor when it comes to the technicality of it, or technology. You know what I'm saying? Because that's my strong suit. When it comes to you, I know you come up with ideas, and then you be like, you know what? Other than that, it's more so, all right, I'm going to take care of her in these ways, in the love languages. Our love languages. You know what I'm saying?
Well, so no, listen, I'm more on the business side.
So let me finish. On the business side.
I'm talking about on the business side.
Okay, so listen, let's just stay in the business. So because I take more physical work on the technical side of the editing, dealing with the editors, if we have editors, doing all of that background stuff, I know when it comes down to talking to our managers, you'll communicate with them. I feel like my labor is harder. Yours is more annoying to me.
But I bring us more opportunities. I bring us more money.
Listen. I'm not saying in the aspect that you don't have you don't have value. I'm saying if you had to think about it, communication, which you do bring money in. I'm not saying that you don't, but which one's harder? Let me finish.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, which one is harder? You will just text and make sure you respond, and when you respond to our managers and stuff like that, because we be slacking.
You're belittling the hell out of what I do.
I get what she's saying, but at the same time, she tripping.
Because
you will just text.
No, baby, listen. You communicate with them, and I said you bring value. But what I'm saying is the technically, I do more of the harder labor. It's like, that's why when you're paying somebody to build a house, it might cost a contractor a lot more money to build a house that's a big ass mansion versus a shack. It's just more labor. Now, they're both still working, but I'm just sitting here saying that I feel like I do a lot of the labor, but we bring equal value. So if you're sitting home taking care of look how she's fucking looking at me. Don't know. Do you see this, bro? I know what the hell I'm saying. Listen.
Don't, because
yes, I do. I'm not devaluing you. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm using a comparison.
That's literally what you just.
No, I did not. I compared you and I said you're valuable. What I'm just saying is that the comparison.
Hold on.
The comparison. No, listen. The comparison.
No, for real. Hold on. Cut.
Oh my God.
I don't like at all how you just portrayed what we do with business.
Oh my God. Listen to what I'm saying.
No, I'm serious.
I hear you.
I'm serious. I don't want to put that in there. That isn't accurate. It's not accurate. Like, first and foremost, if you are going to talk about the things that you do, then accurately talk about the things that I do, because it's not just texting our managers. God is publicists.
Right.
I bring in like real money. Like, to me, it's like, if not more valuable than editing. And you don't edit all of our videos either. So I just don't want to put this out there because people already try to make it seem like I bring nothing to the table. I'm not about to put out a video where it's like people don't even understand the full scope of how much I do for ExNatalie and what put us on the map. You know what I'm saying? Like, and got us real money.
Talk your shit. Keep it in there. That was lit as fuck.
Put some respect on her name.
Like, flat out.
Yeah.
Just to prove those people wrong. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
You just gotta let her.
Yeah, that was great. That was absolutely great.
Now, Nat looks pissed. But the evolved version, she's going to mature it out. And talk your shit. Tell her put some respect on your mother name.
Talk your shit. Say it again. Yeah, I mean, this is the Real Deal podcast. Just between us. Okay, so just between us, Natalie feels like I devalued her, and I think my example. Okay, so listen. I think my example was terrible.
Okay, yes, and let me tell you why it's terrible. First and foremost, we're not gonna pretend like all I do is text back and forth to our managers. Right. First and foremost, the reason why we have managers is because of me, the business end. The reason why we've ever had publicity, the reason why we've gotten to real money, that all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit. The reason why a lot of the things that have made us official and not just on some just like little YouTubers, that has been the business side of things that I have handled because that's my strong suit, not just texting back and forth to our managers. So we're not going to pretend like I don't have way more value than editing. You know what I'm saying? And don't forget, I was with you shooting in the gym. In the beginning, me and you used to edit our videos together until we got an editor. So yes, you have your strong suits, and your strong suits is, you know, editing. Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm gonna put a baby in her right now. I'm gonna put a baby in her right now. Yo, this might
I'm dang.
You hear me? Give me some. Shit. Don't play with it. Don't play with it.
Yeah. Because like I said, I'm not saying that what you do is not important, but you could be with some basic, you know, girl, and you could be editing your life away, and we would still be on level 1 instead of level 100. You feel me?
That's right. I know that's right, baby. And look, I just want to say I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to come off and add fuel to the fire. You do a lot, and you've made us a lot of money. I think I was just trying to compare the labor. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to compare the labor. And that was, I'm really bad at comparison sometimes, you know?
It's okay, baby. I forgive you. We can move on.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I just had to make sure, I had to make sure if you're not going to pop my shit, I'm going to pop my shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like, pop your shit. So back to marriage. I think that I, at a point, wanted to get married, and I wanted the idea of getting married.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like it's more of a transactional thing. And the only reason why I feel like marriage is more of a transactional thing is because it feels like we're already married, just without the title.
Right.
You know, we went through the stages that marriage couples would go through, you know, and that's living together, being together, going through the ups and downs, seeing if we're going to work out. Do you like me? Do I like you? How is our families going to blend? Like, we've done so much already, and I'm just like, we're damn near married. Like, legally,
I agree.
I feel like that, you know, and I feel like at this point, it's just another celebration, which we do every single year, celebration, and we're always very grand with our celebrations. So I'm down with the get down when it comes to the celebration. It's just more so that the fact that the government is in my business, and I just feel like it's not only transactional to our love. I just feel like it's really a scam, and I just feel like marriage is a scam. Marriage is a scam. That's my idea of it.
I don't want to say that it's a scam, though, because I don't think that it's a scam. I do think that there's certain things that suck. Like, why should you have to pay for a marriage license? And then why should you have to pay and get lawyers for a divorce unless if it's, you know, you acquired a lot together and now you have to be able to equally split it. That is kind of like a business. You know what I'm saying? But I do think that there are a lot of other perks to being married that is not a scam, like buying a house together. There's things that married couples, it's a lot.
They do get benefits.
There's a lot of benefits, a lot of financial benefits if you are married to somebody. And of course, I wouldn't marry you just for those benefits, but you can say it's a scam if there are actual benefits to it as well. Like, of course, there's some negative things, but there's some pros.
A scam is still a scam, period.
To those cons.
If we were to get married, would you want to sign a prenup?
Honestly, I feel like we would. No, I feel like honestly. No, honestly, I would say this. I could understand us signing prenups. I could understand. First of all, we make the same amount of money now, so but you never know. One of us could end up making a lot more than the other person,
and that's why it's transactional. Why does it matter?
And honestly, it doesn't. But I'm just saying that if for us to sign a prenup, I would be down to do that. But I do think that, you know, we'd have to make some very clear things set out for things that we get together, like buying a house together, when we decide to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of things, like the business that we've started together. You know, I think we are pretty fair about a lot of things as it is, because we've actually gone through a breakup and we do have a business account together, like she mentioned. And I've never, ever felt like, oh my God, no matter what, like she would never steal from me. I would never steal from her. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have that level of trust, but I do still think that once you start acquiring a lot more together, then it's like, all right, imagine you have a couple houses. Like, how do you split up houses? Like, you know what I'm saying?
So what was your answer? And say it in a full sentence.
Dang, she's like, sign on the dotted line that you'll sign a prenup.
No, I really want to know.
No, I would. I want to sign a prenup.
See, this is why
See, and why not? Because Nat is not broke. Yes, let's sign it. Nat is not broke.
don't want to get married, because I feel like that's the transactional part. Is it you love me because you love me, and you was saying I'm over here taking care of the kids, I get some of that money. Oh, but now you want to sign a prenup.
Wait, you know a prenup protects you, right?
Yeah, but if I'm the one that takes care of the kids,
it protects whoever's taking both of us, and it protects whoever's making the most amount of money.
That contradicts what you said. You said that when it comes to the money, if I'm out going and doing my thing, making that money, and you taking care of them kids, and I say toodaloo, motherfucker, and now you broke. But you want to sign a prenup.
Oh, but that, you know what? We could make our own contract, because it would be a little different in that type of case.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know. I'm not saying we got to figure it all out now, but you could at least, put a ring on it. God damn.
Like, that's what I'm saying.
We don't got to figure it out all right now. But also, do you understand that in different marriages, they have contracts? You create your own contracts.
So that's what I want to talk about.
We can create our own like must-haves and how we want to rule our relationship. And it doesn't have to be based off of anyone else's marriage.
And that's my biggest thing. I'm like the same exact way. And we talked about this. Like, if we're going to do it, I literally was saying, and I think that what we should do is not go through the government, go through ourselves. Look at fucking Lori Harvey. That bitch got a NDA for every nigga she been with.
But that's different.
So I'm saying that to say contractually, they can't say nothing about Lori Harvey bad because they signed a contract. So my opinion...
I'm confused as to why she went that way. Bad.
Let's do the celebration. Let's do the whole, because the actual thing of marriage, when you see people get married, that's not the actual marriage. That's the celebration. And then they have the after party.
So
the
what's your biggest
marriage,
worries?
The marriage is the signing the papers. It's just the government. It's a scam to me. So I think let's have our own contract.
Why do you think it's a scam, though? Like,
they really don't be all in your business like that. But like Nat said, you do get tax breaks. Get to claim each other, but that's pretty much it.
I already broke it down for 18 minutes.
And then you broke it down, but then I rebutted with there's a lot of perks as well.
But you also contradicted.
And a lifetime headache. That's what I was looking for. Yeah.
Yourself as well.
I did not contradict myself.
You contradicted yourself. Didn't she contradict herself? She said that if she was at home taking care of the kids and I was a breadwinner for 10 years, you literally said that, oh, then what do I have?
I said
but
that
when it
there
came to
should
you,
be
you
something. I know. The first and foremost, let me clarify because you're not about to put words in my mouth. I said that I would be down to sign a prenup, but we would make our own rules and stuff like that. First of all, that would never be the case where I'm just at home taking care of the kids because I'm very career oriented too. So we would be both working and both taking care of the kids. But that was just a hypothetical situation. Now, when it comes down to it, I would be
I have
down
a question,
for us
you
to
asked me a question.
Hold on.
No. You asked me a question within a
God.
question. You sit here, see how it's flipped. You said, well, what if I own a whole bunch of houses and all the prenup shit there?
No,
but then when
I said, how do we
split
that? Listen, I already know y'all. Comment below because I know y'all are listening. She's obviously not. She's just talking.
I'm listening.
You are not, because I did not say that. I said that we would have to figure out how we would split homes and stuff.
She's always talking and never listening, but it makes for good comedy. It definitely does. And if one thing Nat's going to do, she's not going to let you put words in her mouth. Not even a little bit.
Like that, you know what I mean? We would still split things.
So let's get married and let's have just our contract, but no government involved. That's
then
what
you're
I
not
want.
Actually married.
Yes, you are.
No, you're not.
If I'm on a show and they sign and say you can't say you're on a show, did I not film the show?
In no state would we actually be married.
Natalie.
Or country. That we would just be making shit up. We would be like, hey, we're married, and then people would look it up and we weren't.
Okay, let's ask the audience first. Let us know what you guys think, honestly, because Natalie to me, it's BS. Darnell, we're going to ask my brother, what did he think?
I think part of the, you're saying, why does the government have to get involved? To realize when you're getting married, you're tying yourself to another person. As a person already by yourself, you're already linked to the government. You have an ID, they know you by yourself. But now...
Which is all a scam, too, because I can go into that, too.
Yeah, but
the Social Security is shit, because the government owes, the United States of America owes people fucking money. And that's why we got Social Security.
I'm very aware of the straw man. I even went down a rabbit hole once. That's too much work. If it's true or if it isn't, it's a headache to learn.
Numbers, but go ahead.
But you're changing your life, like you're changing your name. You're tying yourself to this person, so like you have to report that to.
Why? Do you when you be with a girl, do you report back to mom? Do you? But I'm just saying, if you're with somebody, if you're in a relationship, that's like The government ain't my goddamn parents. Yeah, I don't need you to tell me what to do. Protect me at all costs and give me a contract that I can come up with. Fuck
Listen to this girl, y'all. Y'all know she's crazy.
I'm not crazy. I make sense, and you know I make sense.
You make sense, but it's just like... It's too extreme. It's too extreme. Like, I understand what you're saying, and that's why I think that we wouldn't go based off of some, like, random basic, marriage contract or whatever the case may be. But I want to reap those rewards and benefits, like, when we buy a house and we're married.
Listen,
or, you know what I'm saying?
You know
like,
what the biggest reward gonna be?
Hold on. Sorry. Jesus. Shut up. Yeah. What am I going to do with you? Anyway, you know what? I would love to reap those benefits and be able to be like, yo, we're actually married. So, yeah, give us that percentage discount. Or when we pay taxes, guess what? We would pay less in taxes just by being married. There's so many benefits like that you need to really do your homework on. You did your homework on all the scams. Do your homework on the things that actually pay off. And then how we can protect ourselves against certain things. There's things and rules and contracts we could put in place to protect ourselves from certain things. So
you know what the biggest reward is?
One more thing.
What?
What about just the actual title? Like, you feel like damn, like that's my wife. Like
that's wifey when
no, like that's like officially.
What Darnell is saying, the title, just to have the title of wife, it's a good feeling. Even if you are someone who, like me, didn't really want to get married. Like, who are you? That's my wife. Yeah. Not girlfriend. Some people try that. Or your friend. No. WIFE. Ceremony. Rings. All that. Wife.
Officially, like, that's my wife. Like, you will cut up, like, no, don't be looking at my girl, like, no, be looking at my wife. Like,
come here, wife.
Look at Darnell, he's such a good
wife. Come on, Darnell, you better preach.
It's a strong title. Like, people love that title and, like, to just have that.
Yeah. Hey, look, if it strokes the ego, you could be my wife. I'm just kidding.
You're stupid.
I ain't gonna give it. No, honestly, the biggest reward would be being with you. And if it means us getting married and, going through all of that, well, hell, if I can overcome your family, I can overcome this.
Wait, no, hell no. Absolutely not.
This is not even just specific to Easy and the Odells, right? Because, I picked you, not the rest of these fools. Like, come on.
Run it back. Say something else.
I'm keeping it. That was a good joke.
No,
we're in a very good place.
It's not a good joke because you're not the one that gets attacked by people all the time.
Oh my God.
So it's not a good joke. I don't like it. Move on.
At the end of the day, the biggest reward is you and I. UNITY.
Unity.
What's the next bullet point? I always felt like I always wanted to be proposed to.
You have?
I just...
No, you haven't. Are you serious?
Look at me. Don't it look like I want to be proposed to?
She is a princess. That's her real personality, y'all. She's a princess. Oh, my God.
They don't call her Nat Daddy for nothing.
What is wrong with her?
You don't want to propose to me, baby?
Just a visual of that would be dope. A video of Nat proposing to Easy when she's at her most, I would say, girly. But when she has those moments and she brings it, yes. That would be cute and hilarious at the same time.
If we do get married, since we're on the topic,
you don't
find yourself being on one knee, doing one thing in this relationship that's masculine, and proposing to me.
Wait, I do other things that are masculine.
What you do that's masculine?
A lot.
Like, wait.
Even being like doing business stuff is a masculine trait. You know
I guess that is masculine. To men, it's masculine, but that shit turn me on. Like,
I be doing both. I be doing the masculine, feminine. Be in the kitchen. I be in the kitchen. Then I'm gonna go upstairs and set up some meetings for us. You feel me? Like then I'm gonna come downstairs. Make sure you drink your gallon of water. Then I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like
I guess that is masculine in some people's perspectives, but I feel like that ain't masculine.
What else do
you have a masculine personality, but you're not. Does that even make sense? Like you have a masculine personality, so the business-oriented Natalie that I know,
she's strong. She's strong, opinionated. She stands up for herself. She don't tolerate you messing with her people, her feelings, or being a liar. I wouldn't call that masculinity.
Masculine personality. She's been saying this for years, y'all.
Yes,
Do I have a masculine personality?
They don't know in the aspect of personal things. The way that Natalie deals with things, there's the side of her that can be very emotional. And you know what I'm saying? She can be very emotional, which is feminine. But sometimes she can be very masculine and like doesn't give a fuck. But like that's the old her, not the evolved her. Like, okay, so if I'm telling
after a while, you just kind of stop giving a fuck. I don't blame her for that.
Telling her about my feelings, or if I'm feeling emotional, and I'm emotional, I can be emotional too. Because we're both women,
she's a princess.
Y'all. And some points, I'm like, okay, this is the point where I could be vulnerable. This is the point where I can be. And we kind of clash in those moments, you know what I'm saying? And it was like, I need to be vulnerable right now, but I felt like you were too fucking tough. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, I was.
I did. Oh, man.
I used to be. I used to have, I don't know why. I used to have a problem. I think it was like an issue with vulnerability. And like, you know those people who it's extreme where like if people cry around them, they'll laugh. Like it wasn't that extreme.
Yeah, it wasn't
but
that
it was
extreme.
Kind of like
I do that in situations where I'm uncomfortable. Yeah, I definitely do that.
Felt uncomfortable. Like I felt uncomfortable. So I think it came off as like I didn't care.
And I think you can see that looking. I can't hide it. It be on my face. Like ask me something in front of a bunch of people because you don't think I'll say no just because you're around a bunch of people. It's not how that works.
But I was just uncomfortable.
Right.
And now, you know, I've learned how to
she's way softer now. Way softer.
Yeah, I've learned how to like...
Because I didn't play that shit. Like, if I need to be emotional...
If I would have cried, you gonna let me cry.
Right, but that also, too, I feel like that plays a role in heterosexual people's relationships, because I feel like a lot of men feel like they have to have a wall up. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying
that's a good topic. We should talk about that.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yes, masculine and feminine.
The way you cut me off, I ain't like that.
I know you ain't talking. I know, Lord, you ain't talking.
Yeah.
Me cutting you off.
I didn't like that.
You didn't like that? Okay. Well, maybe that means you won't do it moving forward.
Anyway, I do feel like that's another topic. But I feel like, I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying. Fuck it.
Okay, baby, I have a good question.
What is your question?
Because now I hear wedding bells, and I'm picturing the perfect destination for our beautiful Italian wedding. And
Italian? How the hell my family gonna get to Italian? To Italy. Ilaton.
Girl,
French.
they gonna come. I want to have, okay, so my perfect wedding would probably be overseas somewhere. It doesn't have to necessarily be Italy, but definitely not in ghetto America. I don't want to have it in ghetto.
I completely agree. America is ghetto. However, other places are not as accepting as America. So in that aspect, I'll take America any day.
That's America.
We're ghetto as fuck.
You know, I want to be like, you know what I'm saying? Like on a cliff somewhere and just like overlooking and just like drone shots and just like the whole.
Guess who's
you know
shooting all this? Me. While I'm trying to propose.
Right, Easy is over here trying to marry me while like flying the drone. No. But that's what I want. What do you want, baby? Where do you want to get married at?
That's what you want?
Yeah, like, yeah, and you know that my great-grandma was 100% Sicilian, so I'm a big percentage of Italian, so that would be like, you know, my ancestors.
What grandma?
My great-grandma. My mom's grandma.
Your mama?
My mom's
mama.
Girl.
Yeah, your mama's mama.
I feel like my ancestors would be clapping for me if I was just out there getting married. Maybe, because honestly, they probably, there wasn't even gay back then, so maybe not, I don't know. You know,
hell nah.
Can we get married in another country?
She don't even know your ass is black.
Who?
Your great grandma.
I know no, but my great grandma,
lesbian.
She was cool. She was cool.
Bitch.
That's my mom. That's my mama's
mama.
You know what? She came over here on a boat called the Santa Maria. That's how Italian she was. She came to America on a boat.
On a boat
called the Santa Maria.
Or that's racist. Okay. I'm sorry. America only tell us how people be getting up. That's racist.
Cut that out. You gonna get dragged. Cut that shit out.
I was just in Mexico. Fuck. Nah, but that's dope. That your auntie Italian. I mean,
not my aunt. See, this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. This girl does not listen to the words that come out of my mouth. My auntie's Italian? What?
One of your aunties is Italian.
My great grandma was Italian, so that's why I would love to get married in Italy.
That's what you think, huh?
Yeah, because you know they be eating their bread and pasta.
All that bread and pasta. Got a white boy on my roster.
Why does he keep doing that?
Because it's not on mute. In the cut with my... You don't know that, huh?
No.
In the cut, do like this. In the cut. Go like that.
In the cut with my twin, we be vibing.
What is it?
It's a TikTok dance.
Oh my God. Stay off of TikTok.
Natalie, stay with TikTok. Get with her. Get
I don't have to because you be telling me all the trends. Yes. So that's all I need.
So you think I should propose to you?
I do. I do think that you should propose.
Can you just propose to me for once? Fuck.
What do you mean for once?
You know I'm going to propose to you. Just give me something in life to tell my grandkids.
I'm going to give you a ring back.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm. And I already know you gonna make it bougie. You gonna want a bougie ring. She's not gonna want a simple. She's not gonna want a simple band. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna want something extra.
I want a motherfucking diamond.
Wait, you want a rock?
Oh, rock.
She's my
motherfucking Chris Rock.
Wait, no. Do you really want a rock? Like,
yes.
You don't want a band with diamonds?
Give me a motherfucking diamond. Motherfucking diamond that was on Lil Uzi Vert's. That one, that kind of diamond.
Oh my God. Y'all see who the princess is? When I tell y'all need to start calling her Princess Easy.
Is it like bad luck to get married?
Why would you say bad luck?
Because I've never seen, I've never witnessed really a successful marriage.
I used to say that too.
See, now that's a whole
in black families
topic.
And stuff.
That's a whole nother topic, and that's true, and that's the sad part. And the sad reality is that, especially in the black community, their marriage isn't really a topic that is talked about enough, and there's also not a lot of
infidelities. If we just don't get married, it don't count.
What the heck? Bro, I take it back. I do not want to marry you. You're crazy.
I'm joking, baby. Seriously. Go ahead.
No, for real, though. In the black community and stuff, there's not a lot of, good representation of what a healthy marriage should look like. And honestly, not even just in the black community, because I don't even know any healthy relationships on my white side. So I'm like...
Both of them.
So... how do we, like, comment below, how do you think that you, like, what are you mirroring, or what, like, so a lot of people think that you have to see an example of something to be able to aspire to be that.
Right.
But what if you don't have that? What if you don't know any of those things? Like, you don't know what a...
If you don't have that as an example, like many don't, make up your own. Make your own.
A good marriage looks like. You don't know what it takes to be in a successful marriage, because, like, it's not like we could go ask somebody if we're having problems in our marriage, like, hey, so this happened.
Well,
like,
I do have a friend group that is married. And
who?
Chris and Alexis.
Oh, yeah.
They're married.
They've been married for a while, too. Chris and Alexis been together for like 12 years.
But they ain't black. Chris is black.
That don't matter. What, they don't got problems because they're not black? You sound crazy. Oh, wait, your grandparents.
My grandparents, that's a successful marriage. They
Yeah.
crazy. Motherfucking crazy. My grandpa Garfield, my grandma Connie. Amazing. Actually,
oh, my God. We should have them on for a podcast. That would be funny.
My God.
That would be hectic. Maybe we should have them. Comment below if we should have her crazy, amazing, cool grandparents on to give us marriage counseling. Marriage counseling before we're married.
Hell no. My grandparents, they cuss. You know, my grandparents cuss each other out.
Funny.
But they're so comical. Like,
that's why it would be funny to get marriage counseling advice.
That's
from
comment below,
them.
y'all.
Let us know if you guys would like to see that. Just beware, it's gonna be a hectic episode if we do that.
And y'all think I interrupt? Oh my God.
That's where you get it from, huh?
Oh my God. My grandma's like, y'all motherfuckers getting on my goddamn nerves. First the fuck off.
Listen, yo, you know what I just pictured? I just pictured like a meme, or not a meme, but like those videos and stuff on TikTok where it's like her side of the family versus my side of the family. And that is realistic, because now if I had my family come on and do some type of like video, it would just be very intellectual. You would get a lot from it, but it would just be more, you know what I'm saying?
It'd be slower
Have
paced.
her family...
Oh, bitch, I know you motherfucking lying, bitch. We gonna be roasting each other and all of that. But it'd be so entertaining, though.
Yes.
That'd be great.
I think both would be very entertaining. Yeah, I think both would be very entertaining.
I think yours would be more so like, wow, I learned a lot.
Like educational.
That podcast. Mine would be everybody's laughing.
Don't try to act like my family's boring or something.
I didn't say they're boring. I just said it would be more on the, wow, that was a great podcast. Like, I learned a lot. My family will be like, niggas is going to be laughing the entire time. And like, wait, what was that podcast even about?
Right. They're going to be like, wait,
what did I just watch?
Literally, that would be like, what did I just watch?
Yeah, but it's to be funny as hell.
It would be. I think either one would be really good. We should do both.
That'd be funny.
Yeah, at some point.
Yeah, in life.
Yeah.
Should we even bring guests on? We killing it. You know what I'm saying? You my dog.
Know. Hey,
you my right hand.
My right hand, my go-to. I don't know. I do think that we should bring guests on sometimes. So I don't think y'all should get used to it, because you know what I'm saying? Like, we really, I'm kind of scared to mess that up, because I feel like we have such a great dynamic, and like, we just bounce off of each other so well, and it just flows so. Yeah.
That's why I said I feel like I'm intruding on a conversation, but I'm enjoying it.
Great that if we bring someone on, imagine like it's just like, damn, why we bring them on here?
Nah, we're great hosts. Hostess to the mostest.
Yeah, we are hostess with the master.
All right, y'all. Let us know. Should we get married or should we not get married? I guess it's all in your hands. Should I marry Natalie? I don't know. I don't know if she's the one. I don't know if she's a two.
And should we stream our marriage live so that you guys can all attend?
The fuck? All right. At this point, they literally be like, they do this for good content, obviously. Look at them. They're so fucking money hungry. I mean,
No. I'd want to watch. Okay? I've gotten to see everything else. That, I think Neezy Gang deserves to watch. We deserve it. It's kind of like that Valentine's when Easy decorated the room. She asked her to be a Valentine, and the way she said, "You deserve it," that's us. That moment, we deserve it.
Bro.
I'm saying though, I think that you guys would enjoy that though, to like be able to watch us get married live. I know everyone would be boohoo crying, like, oh, it would be so cute.
It would be cute. Only reason why I say that though is because we do document a lot of our lives, so it's just like that would be cool. But to actually live stream it, that's like doing the most.
Not on Instagram or something.
Bitch, we gotta go to wherever we make some money.
Film and then stream.
This girl is
crazy. We was gonna do it, we gonna live stream on we're gonna live stream on Twitch.
On Twitch. Oh my God. Oh, that would be so crazy.
I'd be hectic. I'd be nervous. I'd be like, oh my God.
Wait, do you think that you are gonna be nervous to propose to me?
I don't understand why she still had the idea that I'm gonna propose to her.
Because we both know that I'm not going to. Like, you're a princess, but I'm more of a princess.
Baby, don't play with it. Don't play with me like I ain't that nigga. Like I ain't daddy.
So why you want me to propose to you then?
Hey man, say man, because it happens sometimes.
It does happen, but
I'm still a female.
I don't even think like you would actually genuinely want that. Like, I feel like you would kind of feel like you didn't have the opportunity. You would be like, dang, I wish I would have had the opportunity to propose to her. Is that not true?
I've been messing with you. I've been trolling you this whole time.
No, seriously, I really want to know. Would you actually want me to propose to you? Or do you feel like you would feel like, damn,
bitch, I think it would ruin the moment, actually. If you proposed to me, I feel like you probably would laugh and I probably would laugh too.
There'd be nothing romantic about it.
There'd be nothing romantic.
We'd go to straight best friend modes.
Yeah. I'd be like, bitch, get up. Something, girl. I don't think we would believe each other.
I think you'd be like, oh, hell nah. Oh, hell nah. Let me go. Like, I don't think you would actually want me to.
Nah, I wouldn't.
Nah, I don't think so. Okay, do you think that you're going to be nervous proposing to me?
You see how it was when I came back in Miami?
Oh, my God. Okay, so y'all got to go watch this part. We've never mentioned this before. So y'all know the video where
That's our first kiss.
It was our first kiss. It was where Easy messed up in the relationship. Then she came to Miami.
We weren't even together yet.
No, we were. We were officially. I thought we were officially together. No,
we were officially together.
No. Oh, okay. It's a blur.
It's been a couple years.
It's a blur. Anyway, she came to Miami because like we were going through it or whatever.
Even if you weren't, you were.
And she came to surprise me. Bro, when Easy showed me the video of how, like, her recording herself before I came outside.
I was so nervous.
She was so nervous. And if you go look back at that video, her lip is quivering. She's like, she's like,
wait, you gotta I do this one specific thing when I'm nervous. And I didn't realize I do it until we look back at certain videos. Like, oh yeah, my baby nervous. What did I do, baby?
She's just like, her jaw like goes crooked or something like that. She's like, oh my gosh, you have to come outside right now.
All right, beat the baby like a fucking crackhead. Golly.
It was so funny, but it's adorable. So I'm wondering when she proposes to me, is her jaw gonna be doing that? And if it does, like, I don't think I'm gonna cry. I think I'm gonna just laugh.
Fuck. That's one of my tells.
That she's nervous. Oh, I love you. I love you.
Just because your masculine ass don't get nervous.
I do get nervous.
What do you get nervous about?
A lot of things, but my jaw just doesn't do that.
Doesn't lock up?
Mm-mm. I feel like I just like...
Your jaw don't lock up?
No, it don't.
You just pissed me off. I forgot she used to be with men. Ew. What
are you talking about? Well, how did your mind just go there?
Just look at her.
Oh, yeah, give them another reason to fucking hate me. Easy, go ahead. Go ahead.
Because I think he's straight now. I don't know why they swear you're straight.
Why were they saying that? Okay, so in our last video, y'all, we were looking at the comments, and there were people saying, like, well, what do you expect, Natalie, when you claim to be straight? First and foremost, I have never claimed to be straight. How could I be straight? And then there were confused people commenting, like, how could she be straight when she's with a girl? I never said that I'm straight. ever.
I think it's just more so because I always play the card that, Natalie's straight as hell. She just with me.
Oh, that's
you know what I'm saying? I think that's what it is because we always play that. And
you have. I've never said that. I've never said I'm straight as hell. Like, I never said that.
Yeah, you never said that. And I think it's because I always say it. But they take
it
as
jokey way.
Yeah, and they take it serious. But people are also still young, and that's okay. We're still...
Girl, I've been clicking on these people that have been hating. They look old as hell. And
oh, no?
No, they're old, way older than us. I'm like, girl, you need to focus on yourself. Mm-hmm.
That was that old petty Natalie about to come out. Y'all remember the
I was really about to say some real petty shit. But
damn, I don't even know who that is anymore.
I know.
I've said it before. I don't think she's petty. I think she just tells the truth. Whatever comes to her brain at that moment just comes out her mouth. And that's okay.
Oh,
do y'all?
I've evolved.
She's evolved so much. Okay, there used to be a time where Natalie literally could respond so quick to people, and he'd be like, "Damn, this bitch petty LaBelle, bitch, ruthless." And I was like, "How does she even think about responses this like so quick?" Mm-hmm. And she would make these skits called like the Petty Queen or whatever. She'd turn around, do her dance to.
I would be like, it would be a slow motion turn. Yes. I'd be laughing after, just like.
Wait, do it right now. Do it. Do it in the
Can I fucking finish?
Bitch, I was talking. You interrupted me, and I'm interrupting you. Interrupt me.
Call me that.
See who the princess is. Sorry, baby. Come here. Look whose hand's on top and look whose hand's on bottom.
What is that supposed to mean?
I'm the king.
Okay. Yes, you are. You're my king.
I love you.
I love you too.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Thank you for apologizing.
I was back to say that you used to be the petty queen, and I don't even think there's a petty bone in your body because
I mean, there is. I just don't say the first thing that comes to mind anymore. I think that's what it was. It's like I used to really just say the first thing that came to mind. And you know how so me and Easy have like this ongoing joke that I don't know if you guys have ever seen this skit that was by Katie Dawn.
Oh my God.
Where it was like that friend that doesn't know how to roast, like they just go crazy. So basically it was like, somebody was like roasting their shoes.
You like that's you fat or
that's why you're fat. That's why your breast stinks or whatever. And then like the person's response was like, well, that's why your mama died.
Yeah, that's why your mama did.
Yeah, well, that's why your mama did. Like, so I
had an aunt that was like that. Literally, that skit was her manifested.
This ongoing joke, like, of course I would never say anything like that, but we have this ongoing joke that
she would say
that's how I am, is like I can't, or that's how it used to be. Like I can't roast, but I'm gonna hurt your feelings. Yeah. Like I'm gonna really hurt your feelings.
She used to be like that, and it was just like, dang. And I don't think that's her at all.
I think that's where the petty like clapbacks came from, because I used to always think these type of things. Like when people would say slick shit, I'd be like thinking it in my head, like girl or boy, da 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 da. So yeah, but I'm not like that anymore.
The way that you deal with certain situations, some people deserve to get their ass beat, and you literally be with your Palo Santos and your journal.
You better know what it's called, baby.
You know what I'm saying? You be in the sage and that motherfucker up. I mean, like, I'm involved.
Like,
yes. She be like, woo-sa, and I'll be like, whoop that bitch. Hey.
You're stupid. Yeah, no, literally. I mean, honestly, I've come such a long way, and thank God, because you know what? I probably would have been in jail.
Nah, you're not stupid.
But you know what? There's people though that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't gonna go into that.
Because if we go into that,
we gonna go into that. We don't need to go into that.
We can go into that because that's a whole different topic that deserves to be talked about.
We ain't gonna go into that. She is my ghetto queen. Like, she's look at her.
Because we can talk about it. We want to talk about it. We can talk about it. Because we can talk about it because motherfuckers nah.
Why did you just develop a lisp just now?
Motherfuckers nah.
That is so funny. But yeah.
Don't be nervous now. Bring her out.
nervous.
Talk about it.
Anyway.
Pop your shit.
Y'all, I don't know how this conversation got here from us talking about marriage, but tell Easy that I love her. And
tell Natalie I love her.
Yeah.
And I'm excited and I'm happy for this podcast and I love it. And I hope y'all continue to keep watching because, you know, we do this and
tap in.
It feels so much fun. It feels organic. It feels genuine. It feels personal.
And we just love, like, the different topics that we're talking about. So definitely head over to our YouTube if you have any topic ideas or anything you want to say. Make sure you comment. Let us know because we're definitely looking for more ideas. Since we're new to this, we're not true to this. We are definitely taking all kind of topics, and we are going to expand on this podcast. We're going to...
I want you to be my topic.
Oh, yeah.
That could be, bottom big.
Okay. Anyway.
Okay. No. Sorry. Interrupt you for a trash ass pickup.
I know. Damn. It should have been good at least. But
I want you to be my topic. You finish it.
Figure it out later. Figure it out on your own time. I'm trying to tell them something right now. So yeah, we're gonna.
I ain't your motherfucking child. Hold on. She just did this little wave.
Bro, can I finish?
Don't play.
You know what?
We're done.
I feel like she's like, this is your ADHD coming out where you just, okay. So anyway, as I was saying, we're going to definitely expand on this, guys, and it's going to be lit. We're going to, maybe, should I tell them little ideas of things that we want to do, like, eventually with this, or just let it be surprises?
Hey, talk about that bitch.
All right, y'all. Thank you so All right. Let's sign out.
Look at that foot. You see that foot?
I see it. That's that ghetto mama foot. I gotta. You know what? We're going to have a whole nother episode just talking about parenting. Because
oh, my God, because my mom is ghetto and your mom is white.
What is my mom have? Okay, but my mom was definitely not the typical white parent.
She's not. But if you put the two in the room, they're polar opposites. There's no way that you would ever say that these women are the same people.
But who would you be more scared to get beat by, though? I'm not going to lie, because...
I guess we got to compare ass whoopings.
All right, we'll talk about that in another episode. We got to sign out. She wants to keep talking, y'all.
Oh, my God. Speaking of ass whoopings.
Huh? What?
Let's try to get in a fight.
I could not with how ghetto you are. With her foot, like
you take the high road a lot and people always be like getting over on you. You know what I'm saying?
But look at my life. I'm so blessed. It's not that people get over on me. I feel like because I'm a good person and because I will tap inside instead of beating someone's ass. Like, my life is blessed, and it's blessed, and that's because I have taken the high road time and time again. Anyway,
I've changed a lot too.
You have? You want to talk about it?
I would like for you to ask about it or mention it.
Okay, let me mention y'all how she's changed. But she really has. I'm not gonna lie. She was a little firecracker before.
I wasn't a firecracker.
Yes, you were.
Yeah, I was.
She was. When I tell you, she would just on people, just like just
what?
Like, she'd be cool. Hi, how are you?
How are ya?
And then just spazzing out. But she has come so far, and she doesn't do that anymore. She doesn't spaz out on people. But it was always, like, deserving. Like, it wasn't like they were just innocent people she was doing this on. It would be people, like, random people that would be just trying her, being super rude and stuff. But
it'd be like, I'd be the type to have a reason, but then be like, fuck, you didn't have to go that far.
She would be doing that's why your mama did. Like, she'd go far, and it'd be like, reel it in, baby. And I used to be like, oh my God. Sometimes I would just be ready to walk away. Like, this is crazy. Because it didn't matter time or a place. She gonna read somebody. But she don't do that no more. She doesn't do, okay.
Got no plans. No.
Yeah.
Is that Mary J. Blige?
I don't know.
She been away, boy.
Okay. All right, I think we should wrap this one now.
Let's wrap it. Let me wrap it like a fucking Chipotle burrito.
Okay.
I want to wrap you like a fucking Christmas present.
Okay.
I want to wrap you like a fucking wrap snack at the liquor store.
What is that?
Some chips, babe.
You almost called me a bitch again.
Let me fucking finish my, what do they call, pun?
Okay, go ahead. Rap. What else do you want to rap me like?
Throw me one. You throw me one.
I'm trying to.
Come on, you're quicker than that.
You just used all the best ones. I just want to rap you like.
I just want to get you prego like the sauce.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Give me one. Throw me one.
I don't
gotta be
have
prego.
one.
Come on, Nat. Your brain works so fast until it's time for a joke.
I'm exhausted and I'm hungry.
I'm hungry too.
I don't want to do this anymore.
Give me one. Just throw me a pun.
No.
Give me a pun.
Right.
Give me a good one. And look at my soul when you do it. Come on, Natalie. You got it.
No, the one that I thought of is...
It's too freaky?
Yes.
Okay, say it.
No.
I'll edit it out.
No.
I'll edit it.
You won't. You will not edit it out. I know you.
Come on. All
right. Guys, this was such a great episode.
Yes, it was.
Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that... I don't know if we taught anything.
We just be talking, and that's the good thing about a podcast, that you could just be talking.
Literally. But I think this was a really interesting conversation, and we would love to hear from you in the comments to know what you guys think about marriage, and should we get marrying?
Well, I'm Easy.
And I'm Natalie.
And this is
Just Between Us Podcast.
Thank you guys for tuning in.
I enjoyed that the second time. Cool conversations. Yeah, I mean, the episode was self-explanatory. One has crazy ideas. The other one really wants it. The one with the crazy ideas wanted two. But is hesitant. Which means we get a proposal before the end of 2024? That's what I think it means. Don't forget below, please comment, like, and subscribe. I'm T, your host of Truth Hurts. Again, this is my channel. Until next time. Truth hurts, but a lie is always worse. Peace.